Mira que sacarlo con la petica, güey.
Hay un auto rojo que va para allá, que se lo lleva el agua. Mira ese oso, se lo lleva el agua.
¡Mira la micro!
Se inundó la calle.
The torrential rains that pounded Santiago this Saturday have caused serious damage in several municipalities in the metropolitan region, with Maipú being one of the hardest hit. Flooding has turned parts of the Camino a Malapilla into a veritable river, sweeping away vehicles. Several cars and public transport buses were swept away by the torrential waters on the Camino a Malapilla this Saturday afternoon, leaving a terrifying trail of completely impassable roads. This phenomenon, characterized by extremely heavy rainfall in a short period of time, turned the streets of the commune of Maipú into veritable rivers. Heavy rains that pounded the Maipú region of Santiago Province, Chile, caused flooding in several residential areas on Tuesday local time. The heavy rainfall that began early in the morning overwhelmed the drainage system, causing it to overflow into streets and homes. Several main roads were reportedly flooded, hampering residents' activities and traffic flow. Several homes were inundated, forcing residents to secure valuables and seek safer accommodation. To date, there have been no official reports of casualties, but material losses are estimated to be significant. Local authorities and emergency response teams were immediately deployed to monitor conditions, assist with evacuations of affected residents, and conduct water extraction efforts in flood-prone areas. The local government also urged the public to remain vigilant for potential aftershocks and to follow the instructions of officials for safety. The flooding in Maipú has again highlighted the vulnerability of urban areas to extreme weather, especially when rainfall intensity increases rapidly. The local government stated that it will evaluate the drainage system and take mitigation measures to reduce the risk of similar incidents in the future. Drivers were forced to abandon their vehicles or become trapped by the ever-expanding floodwaters in a rapidly escalating state of emergency caused by hail, thunder, and lightning that struck the capital in the middle of summer. According to reports from the field, the El Abrazo sector of Maipú also experienced severe flooding, affecting residential areas unprepared for such an event. In San Jose de Maipo, the activation of a ravine at kilometer 6 of Los Maitines Street did not affect anyone, according to Senpred. More than 27,000 homes were without power in the metropolitan area, with Padre Hurtado and El Monte leading the affected areas. Towards the mountainous region of Lobarnekia, the situation became even more dangerous due to landslides. A major landslide occurred at kilometer 5.5 of Camino a Farallones, specifically in the Puente Nilhu sector. The authorities reported that 3 people were rescued after being trapped in their vehicles. 2. They also reported, provisionally, that 15 homes and 90 people were isolated. Simultaneously, in the eastern part of the city, the activation of the Quebrada Honda ravine on Las Candisas Street in the San Carlos de Apoquindo sector caused 8 homes to be flooded and several roads to be filled with mud and rocks, according to Sanpred.
El canal se tapó y todo se desbordó.
Simultaneously, in the eastern part of the city, the activation of the Quebrada Honda ravine on Las Candisas Street in the San Carlos de Apoquindo sector caused 8 homes to be flooded and several roads to be filled with mud and rocks, according to Sanpred. A report from the Electricity and Fuel Superintendency, SEC, released at 9:00 p.m. Saturday, revealed that a total of 27,507 customers experienced power outages in the metropolitan region. The supply crisis was most concentrated in the southwest, with the commune of Pedra Hurtado being the most affected with 7,346 homes without power, followed by El Monte with 4,104, and Calera de Tango with 3,774 affected homes. These 3 locations accounted for nearly 55% of the total outages in the region, highlighting the network's fragility in the face of the intense rainfall and winds recorded throughout the day. The rest of the capital region also presented significant complications, with communes such as Lo Prado, 2,149, San Bernardo, 2,125, and Talagante, 1,914, standing out with more than 1,500 active outages. In contrast, areas such as Conchali, Pudahul, and Quilicura reported the lowest levels of impact, with fewer than 50 customers without service in each area.
La cagó. Nunca se ha visto así esta cuestión. Ninguna vez.